Hey everybody, my name is Matt. I'm Snowcones on YouTube. I'm going to open this Vetco electronics grab bag here, and thought you guys might enjoy this. So I'm going to open it and get to it here and just start getting through it. It's I'm going to say it's mostly capacitors. We'll see if there's anything cool in it. Let's get to it. What do we got here? Right off the bat, we got some 1000 microfarad 35 volt SMDs caps. Alright, what do we got here? Just a random metal plate. Alright, what do we got here? Some kind of position switch of some sort. Alright, some kind of Lenovo power brick. 20 volt, 2.5 amp. Random power brick. Diode. Another power brick. Just random wall warts from China. Random part for something. Zenith power cord. Looks like it's still buried in there deep. Let's see. Some more of those caps. $4,700 microfarad, 10 volt. Some kind of switch. Probably a circuit breaker. Fuse holder of some sort. Another diode. 330 volt, 80 microfarad. Alright, what have we got here next? Just a random socket. Alright, we got a relay. It's like a 24 volt relay. Another one of those fuse breakers. Another fuse socket. Random screw parts. Okay, we got a Sprague Atom, 300 microfarad, 150 volt. Okay, we got a 16 volt 4700. Random metal brackets that look like they hold rods of some sort. I bet I could use this for ham radio. Same thing. Basically the same thing. Looks like it holds rods of some sort. Some kind of fuse. Plastic. 6,800 microfarad at 25 volts. Alright, let's start going through some of these. 4,735. 50 volt, 330 microfarad. 4,735. Alright, we got a pot. Doesn't say what size on it. 5,000 ohms. 330 volt, 100 microfarad. Little baby guy. Let's see here. 150 microfarad at 15 volts. Okay, it looks like I got an AC switch. It's kind of a nice switch. Satisfying little click on it. Let's see. 47 microfarad at 250 volt. Another small cap. 330 microfarad at 16 volts. Connector for iPod docking PCB. 6800 at 25 volt, a couple of them, 3 of them. Let's see, 330 microfarad at 50 volt. Okay, we got an IC. 7410. 7410 IC. Okay, a little resistor pack of some sort. Speaking of resistor, random connector. $350 microfarad at 15 volts. 50 volt, or 250 volts, 3.3 microfarads. 16 volt, 1800 microfarad. Another capacitor, let's see what we got here. 10,000 microfarad at 6.3. It's a chunker. 6,800 microfarad at 25 volts. 47 microfarad. Much more of those Spragues. Oh, it looks like Spragues anyway. I guess they're not. Sprague knockoff. 50 volt, 330 microfarad. 3 more of those. Another AC switch. Okay, what do we got here? Some kind of Illuma LED panel of some sort. V bracket for attaching masts. Oh. What do we got here? It's a mystery. A couple more of those metal caps. 2200 microfarad, 47 microfarad. Much more of these big giant capacitors. What do we got here? 150 microfarad. 47, 4700, 330, 3300, 10,000, little baby guy, 10 microfarad. Yeah, wasn't as good, I guess. 6,800. 47 microfarads. Just random light bulb. Another relay. Another 330. Bunch of smaller caps. Just dump it out here now. Side. Wing nuts. Yeah, we got, looks like a BJT maybe. 2N3904. Little transistor. 400 volt, 47 microfarad. 150 microfarad. 47 microfarad. 150. I believe these are 1,000. Yeah, these guys are thousands. Okay, another pot. Honestly, these are really good if you're looking for capacitors. This one wasn't as good as some of them I've had. These are a lot of smaller capacitors in the bottom of these bags. Random connectors, LEDs, lots of them. Random transistor, looks like. Either that or a voltage regulator. No, not a lot of resistors, not a lot of inductors. Mostly capacitors, LEDs, diodes. There's a lot of, not so much in this one, but there's a lot of Zener diodes. A lot of rectifying diodes, a lot of rectifying diodes. A lot of smaller capacitors. Not as many small ones in this bag. There's a lot of big ones, but in previous ones there's been a lot of smaller stuff. But, infrared out emitter, it looked like right there. But there's a lot of smaller stuff here. What is this right here? Some kind of diode, it looks like. But that's about it. I mean, it's a lot of fun to open these. There's a lot of capacitors in this one. Maybe I'll come back and do the other one. I've got one more bag of these. So, one more bag. But I've opened bags of these before and gotten a lot of different things. I've gotten things like a tube extension of some sort, a rewire of some sort. A lot of stuff for ham radio. A lot of fuses in this bag, but I've gotten a lot of stuff. A lot of interesting stuff I can use for ham radio. A lot of stuff that I can use for general electronics. And if you need a lot of good selection of caps, these are a good way to go. Whether it's worth $20 or not, yeah, probably about $20. But there's ones that I've gotten that are. There's an Arduino that I got. This little guy right here. I got one of these in a bag, and you know, there's like the one I opened earlier that came with random PCBs. Like this guy over here. This random PCB came in one of the bags. It's just all a matter of what luck you have of what comes in the bag, and sometimes it's just a ton of larger capacitors like this. Sometimes it's random cool stuff. So it's just a luck of the draw. Alright, this is Matt. I'm Snow Cones on YouTube. I'm also a K7 UAP in ham radio. Thanks for watching. Subscribe,